Atlantic wins 41-33 tonight over Shenandoah. They advance in the regional bracket here tonight. Here now with Peyton Harder, Jada Jensen, a couple of awesome offensive contributors tonight. And just start off by giving us some of your thoughts on this win tonight for you guys.
The goal was to come off 1-0, and we definitely did that great.
Our goal was to take it one game at a time, and I think we came out strong tonight, and we accomplished our goal.
Certainly, Peyton, you were strong there on the boards throughout that entire game. Offensively, you picked it up there in the second half as well. What were some of the opportunities you were seeing there in that second half, especially offensively?
I was moving a lot more in the second half. The first half, I was just kind of standing around and just, waiting for them to move. I started moving them around, and I got open.
Sure, obviously helped Shenandoah tonight. The 33 points. Jada, just speak to a little bit what you guys what was working for you all defensively there tonight.
Defensively, we tried our goal. That is a tiring defense for us just because it's a lot of running. We also switched up to our 1-3-1, and we got a couple good looks off of that. We were just missing a couple easy steals that we could have got tonight, but overall I thought we had really good intensity and came out strong.
You guys had a big 10-2 run there going into halftime. How big is that for you guys momentum-wise? I mean, a little bit more low-scoring, contested battle. How big is that for you, especially going into lockers at half?
It is great. We get really excited in the locker room, and we just celebrate the big win.
Yeah, runs are really big for us. I mean, we love to go on them, especially against teams like Shenandoah. We love to get runs and get defensive stops.
Obviously, looking ahead, you'll be facing the winner of Sergeant Bluff, Greene County next week. Sergeant Bluff, obviously, the favorite in that one. What are you guys looking at potentially headed into that matchup?
We're going to play our best when we go up there and try and knock them off.
Congrats on the Atlantic wins tonight, 41-33 over Shenandoah. Here now with head coach Vargas. And Coach, give us your thoughts on this win for your girls tonight.
Yeah, obviously he's very happy to get a third win. Shenandoah is a very quality basketball team. We've had 3 dog fights with them, and John Weiner's a great coach. He's gotten playing well, so we knew that we had a dog fight. I thought our girls made some big plays at key times. Defensively, we did some good jobs with our traps. Moved the ball really well offensively in that second half to beat that zone a little bit better. But, first quarter was obviously a bit of a slugfest, so I'm glad we got going there in the second, third.
That was a big contributor tonight for you guys. Jada Jensen, dishing the ball around as well. Also 14 points for her. Just speak to her performance a little bit, what she brought to the court for you tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. She's coming off a bum ankle. She didn't get to play last game, so she came out first game back, and she did a tremendous job. She got 14 points for us. Defensively, she was getting her hands up, getting deflections and steals, and had some absolute fantastic passes for us. So I was very happy with her performance tonight and did a great job of keeping our composure in the fourth quarter when it started to get a little bit interesting.
Obviously, Peyton Carter, also the second head of the two-headed monster you guys have had so far this season. A little bit slower there offensively, at least in that first half, but picked it up there in the second. What were you guys doing there? Was it any changes, or was just her executing a little bit, or you guys just executing a little bit better in that second half?
Yeah, well, obviously the game plan was tremendous. We weren't expecting to see that 3-2 zone, so John, great job. But we started to cut a little bit better, move the ball. We ran the same offenses. We just put in a little bit more movement. Our girls found the gaps in the zone, and once they got a little bit more comfortable, we started to move the ball and get the easy buckets that we were looking for.
Obviously, you mentioned that you guys got a lot of traps there, especially early. What was working for you defensively? Obviously, hold Shenandoah to 33 points tonight.
Yeah, I just think it was the pressure, putting them into situations where they weren't comfortable. We know that there's about 4 or 5 players that can hit threes, and then obviously 2 post players are tremendous. Ava Wolf and Linnea Green can both score in the paint, so we tried to double down on them, and obviously third quarter they took over for a little bit and made it interesting, but then we took that away. Then the fourth quarter, against our 1-2-2, they started to get those outside shots and did a great job. So defensively, I thought just the high pressure and trying to create discomfort and uncomfortable situations was the key.
And obviously, you guys built a nice cushion there going into halftime. How big is that for you guys, especially knowing coming into this one, it's probably going to be a lower scoring slugfest for you guys?
Yeah, so it's just the confidence. We didn't score very well in the first quarter. We only had 6. We opened it a little bit more in that second quarter, and our girls felt a little bit better. We didn't have a lot of energy to start. I don't know what it was, but the second half we were able to crank it up a little bit more, so that I think that was the momentum that we needed. And obviously Shen made that run in the third that made it close, so if we didn't have that cushion, they'd take the lead. That can really change a game, especially in high school basketball.
I can't tell you the result of this one, but obviously you guys take on Sergeant Bluff Luton or Greene County on next Wednesday. Just looking ahead at who those men, obviously Sergeant Bluff Luton a big favorite for that one. Any thoughts of what you guys could be seeing on Wednesday?
Yeah, Sergeant Bluff won 63-13 tonight. So, we knew they were going to win big. We had Greene County last year, and they've been struggling. They graduated some talent. But we played Cherokee last year, and everyone wrote us off. So we're just going to get ourselves ready to play. Sergeant Bluff won't overlook us. They're going to be a heck of a basketball team, number 5 in the state. We know it's going to take a special performance for us, so we're just going to get back to the film. We're going to get back after it, make some game plans, and go out and just play with house money and have some fun.
Congrats on the win, Coach.